Hey, there it is, people. I put it together last year, never took it out for a ride. So I'm over here in Yonkers, New York, and I figured, what the heck? I know it's a kiddie bike, and I'm kind of big, but this is a 2017 reissue, and as you can see, it says Stingray Steve. Another reason I got my name. And we got number 411 of 1400. And I put it together myself. It's got the spring seat. Look, we got real cool Meg tires. So it's brand new. So let's take it out. Well, it feels like a little kid's bike. It's just smoking the vapor there. Okay. We got coaster brakes on it. It's easy to pedal, that's for sure. Let's see, any on the avenue here. Let's see how many people call me Pee Wee Herman. Kind of cool for June. That's why I didn't go fishing today. I'm going to start next week. I don't know if you could hear it, but I got a cold. So I'm just taking a little ride here. Let's stop by Danny's. Danny has I've been buying bikes from Danny since I was a little kid, and he's 80 years old, so I know the guy. I would say I know him for about almost 55 years. So let's see. Here it is. Anybody want to check out Danny? Let's see what he says when he sees this bike. Does it bring back any memories?
Certainly does.
There's Danny. I tell the people, I know you for 55 years. I was like 10 years old when I used to come down here. Now I'm going to be 65 soon.
Yeah.
This is the original Danny right here. God bless you, Danny. And
That is a beautiful bike.
you like that? This is a Maiden Voyage. I went a block on it.
Well, at least you got a ride out of it.
I still got another one I didn't put together yet. So
Leave it in the box.
yeah, well, I don't have it in the box. I took it out because the box was so big. But it's not original. I mean, it's got a lot of
But it's got the look of the original.
yeah. Yeah, the chrome isn't. It's a lot better than the Walmart one. It was
Absolutely.
$400. Look, it's got the. Look at the reflector.
That reflector's costly.
Yeah, well, it's not the original, but they made it just for this bike.
They made it just like it.
You have the Gulcos or whatever.
Looks good.
Then if you're a white person, you just
It looks good.
people of all races use marijuana in general.
What are you watching? The news?
I always watch news.
Oh, that's gonna drive you crazy.
It does drive me crazy.
You see, they bombed our oil tankers now.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Let me go. Let me show everybody. I got a couple of people watching this. 7 people. Look at this. Hey, Herb. Hey, Herbert. Hey, Dojos. So that's my man Danny right there. Let me show you Danny's bike over here. Hey guys, I brought my gray Ghost for a Maiden Voyage. This is the one I like. Right here. You don't want to sell it to me, but I have one just like it, but it's not a cantilever. Hey, what's up? Great to see you. What's new? Oh, oh, good. Good seeing you too, Herbert. Hey, Andrew. So, you got bikes like this in Australia? Let me show you. This is what I really want. Look, you don't want to sell me that. It's a miniature Panther. That was that's a real bike up there. Everything is original on it. It's a miniature. I said, Dan, you want to sell that? He goes, no. So, if anyone, you guys want bikes, you got to come down here and see Danny. Everybody's got this new junk. Only Danny appreciates a real gray Ghost, right, Danny? And look at this cool stuff. Look at this. This thing is huge. How many horsepower motor is in that? There's a remote control. What's that from the 60s, Danny, the helicopter?
No, it's probably from the 70s.
70s. Look at that. Is that cool? It's got a gas motor in there, right?
Yep.
Gas motor. And this is a model. That one up here, that has a gas motor in it. Look at that. That's a 2-cylinder. That sucker is cool, Danny. Why are these kids knocking on the glass? And then this is a homemade one. It's got the you put the tissue paper on the wings, wood, balsa wood, and then you doped it, right? You used dope or something?
Yep.
And the kids made an airplane that got high at the same time. Okay, and that one, that's a pretty big one right there.
So many bikes you got left now?
Oh, a lot. You want to sell that one?
How am I going to sell it?
Put it in a window.
Nobody will give you the price for it. That's the problem.
What do you think you can get? 500?
I have no idea. You're better off putting it on eBay.
Yeah, then I got to put it in a box. Yeah. A flying pig. There you go, Danny. Got money in it? It's supposed to have money in it. And look, Danny's got all this. Oh! He's tripping over his bikes. He's gonna kill me. You didn't see me, everybody. Don't tell on me. Hi, lady.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Danny. Look, he's got original Schwinn certificate. I'll sell you the. That's true. He's got the 500 Schwinn Club. What'd you sell? 500 Schwinns, 74? Look at that. Look at that. Danny's got all kinds of awards. Another 500. 1968. It's 500 Schwinns. You're the man, Danny. Oh, there he is. That's you, Danny? On a bike?
Yep.
Okay, the bike we just showed you. There he is. What year was that?
1949.
1949. I wasn't even born yet. I was born in 54. There's Danny. And the bike in the back I showed you. That's why you don't want to sell it to me. There it is. It looked a lot better then.
Yeah, it looked brand new.
What was that? A party?
Yeah, graduation party.
Graduation from where? Barnabas?
No, I graduated public school.
There he is. Okay, that's Danny. Danny, you look like Frankie Avalon or somebody. Right? Do it, Frankie. Danny Avalon. And there he is now.
An old fart.
75 years, no, 70 years later.
No, keep going, kid.
No, from that.
Oh, yeah. From that.
You were like 10, what, you were like 15 there?
No, I think I was like 12 or 13, something like that.
So a long time later, 60 years later, there he is. Still, look, he still got the haircut like that. Look at it, he still got his hair.
It's thinned out a little bit.
He's a handsome,
Gray a little bit.
handsome dude, boy. I'm putting this on my channel, Danny. I'm gonna tell people to come down here. I'll get you some business. All right, I'm gonna take a ride, Danny. God bless you, brother.
You go.
He still remembers me, right? I was the kid who was always looking for discounts. And,
He's still doing it. He
Yeah.
ain't changed much.
yeah. What about the 9-speed? Remember that?
Yeah.
I had a Royce Union 3-speed. I got it for Christmas. I was all mad. Everybody else had 10 speeds. Danny turned it into a 9.
Yep.
He put little gears on the side. Too bad I didn't keep that.
That was the Benelux unit we put.
Yeah, that thing was. Yeah, I had to come down here every week for you to adjust it. I think you did it on purpose, so I'd come and see you all the time. Give you a headache.
You ain't changed much, Steve.
Thanks.
Welcome.
What, they got a park over here? And he's a very patriotic man. Look, God bless you, Danny. I'll see you soon, brother. I just wanted you to show you this bike. I just came down here just for you. But you saw my orange crate. That's the real deal. You seen that one? All right, Danny. And he's got his own truck out here. Now look at this, people. Everybody is asking about Ann Artuso's Bakery on Mclean Avenue. Look at this. It's gone. That place has been here since I was a little kid. Used to go in there and get the Italian ices for like 10 cents. And I heard they moved out. Hey. And I think the one in Arthur Avenue is still there because his brother owns it, I think. But the other brother who owns this one, he moved to Florida. And now he's got a bakery down there. The parents, Anna, I think it was Joe, I don't remember. The Artusos, I knew them. They nice Italian people. Great bread. Everybody, when they think about Mclean Avenue, they think about Anna Tusso's, and now it's gone. And see that building? That used to be the Kent Cinema. It was the movie theater I first kissed a girl in, and they tore it down. The building's still there. They put apartments on the top and 3 businesses. But that was the Kent Cinema. I remember there was a balcony in there, and they used to open a side door. People used to sneak in, and oh man, there was some crazy stuff happening there. I saw the first Beatles movie there. I saw Rocky 1 over there. This was like Italian-Irish neighborhood back then. When they played Rocky 1, there were Italians lined up around the block waiting to see that movie. Okay, so we're going to take a little ride on Mclean Avenue. See if anybody says, oh, look, a gray ghost. I doubt it severely. They're going to say, what's this old guy doing on a kiddie bike? So we take a little bit.
He definitely did not.
All right. Does anybody remember St. Barnabas? It's St. Barnabas. And the playground over here. For a little bike, this thing's gliding, boy. It's not pretty nice. Come on, dude. And this is the high school, St. Barnabas High School. This is all girls here. As soon as they get out at 3 o'clock, they yank up their knee-high dresses and turn them into miniskirts. I don't know if that's still the custom. Here's where the grammar school, St. Barnabas Grammar School. I think this is where the priests hang out in here. Rectory. And there's St. Barnabas. Years ago, this used to be a garden over here. Hi, lady. This used to be a garden, and they had a fish pond in here. I remember looking at all the fish, and there's St. Mark's, a Lutheran school. This is where I had my Boy Scouts. My Boy Scout troop was in there. So, I'm looking at some clouds coming in, boy. See that, peeps? This is supposed to be June over here. It's like freezing. Oh, this thing don't pedal like my other bikes. So I'm gonna take it back up the hill. But One of the reasons why I'm Stingray is because I collect these little bikes. I have the 5 speeds go a lot better up the hills. When I used to have one of these when I was a kid, I used to fly up the hills, and now I'm out of breath. So nobody said nothing about the bike. They're all oblivious. I see some cool people. Anybody want to see this? Let's get across the street. Look at this, people. Freaking GTO. Oh my God. Look at this. Now that's a cool car. And I used to own a Chevelle, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is the same Chevelle, because the guy I sold it to had it in his lawn for like 10 years after I sold it to him. So it looks like it, except the paint's different. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was my car. And it's really nice. Look at the front of the car, man. This is a freaking awesome car. Look at that. That's an awesome car. I don't know what year this is, but he's definitely gonna. You see this? I think mine was green. It's possibly the same car. Oh no, it says 350 on it. Okay, mine was I believe it was a 327. So it's not. And then I don't know what he's gonna do with that thing in Yonkers. All right, but I'm in love. Oh man, look who's driving. Andrew Fisherman's driving. Andrew, what are you doing over there? Got a trophy. Is that you, Herbert, behind the wheel? You got two. Look at all the trophies you got, man. You're the man. Oh, that's Andrew. Andrew, look, you got your pants. Look, oh man. Andrew, what are you doing, man? You got your boots on. What are you smoking, bro? What are you smoking? One of them Australian blunts? So what do you think of this car, Andrew? You got anything like this in you got anything like this in Australia? I'll tell you what year it is. 68 GOAT. That thing is beautiful. It's got the hood scoops. Thing is beautiful. All right. Maybe when I move down to Florida, I'll get something like that. Just anybody lose their hat? Ah! I'm driving this little. Look at this. I got a 16-inch wheel on the front, the Springer fork. I'm taking this Gray Ghost, Schwinn Gray Ghost, out for his maiden voyage. Probably first and last. Just want to see if anybody notices it. Here we got the famous Rory Dolans. This is where all the Irish people hang out. Hey, brother.
How are you?
Okay. See that? How are you? Said it like almost like Andrew Fisherman, the brogue. And this place is always full. Look, they even got enough beer. What's that gonna last? An hour in this place? They got their own parking. And now you can see why I want to move out of here. When I was a kid, all of this around here was vacant lots. I think he liked my bike. The first guy. It was like checking it out. Okay. You see this? This is Hillview Reservoir that we're approaching. And before 9/11, everybody could go up here. I used to even bring my motorcycle in here. Hey! And now, if you go in there, you'll get arrested immediately. And you can see the security. Now, last year I saw 2 coyotes in here. So, imagine we're almost on a city and there's coyotes. How you doing, officer? Oh, I'm riding this old bike for my maiden voyage here.
There you go.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, looks good.
Are you you're not auxiliary, right? You're the regular deal?
Yes, I am.
Good.
100%.
I'm retired
Oh, yeah?
from New York State Corrections.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you got a tougher job.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They don't have as many weapons inside.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a good way to look at it.
And we can throw them in solitary or something if they mess up, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know about now. You know how things are changing.
Yeah.
But I pray for you guys every night. God bless you, man.
Thank you very much.
You're the best.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You been? Remember when this was all open up?
Yeah, man.
Oh, so you're from Yonkers too.
Yeah.
I live on the next block over,
Okay.
and I used to walk across here from Lincoln.
Used to jog there and everything. Used to
Oh yeah.
track around there. Yep.
I had a dirt bike. I used to go up this hill.
Yeah.
We used to all go sleigh riding on the other side.
Yep. That's right.
And now, I saw 2 coyotes in here last year.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that?
They have a lot in there for some reason.
I don't know what they're eating.
Yeah.
I know down by the Bronx River, I seen them. They're eating the geese over there.
Oh, yeah?
They follow the Bronx River all the way down to the Bronx.
Yeah.
You know where else I've seen deer? And I was at Orchard Beach parking lot. You know all those swamps around there?
Yeah.
I saw deer over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were sitting there on the edge of the parking lot eating grass. I'm like, how the heck did...
Yeah, that's funny in the Bronx, right?
never used to see deer around
No,
here.
I know.
And you know where I see some big bucks too? On the sawmill, on that bike path.
Yeah,
On the sawmill, some big bucks
there
in
is.
here.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't think you could hunt them with a bow and arrow, right? Or
I don't know. I don't think so.
I know all those people would probably like start yelling at me.
Yeah, right?
Well, God bless you,
All
man.
right.
God
Enjoy the
bless
rest of the
you.
weekend. Thank you.
All right, brother.
Thanks, man.
Much love.
Same here.
Okay, for all you guys who hate cops, they always treat me good. Even if I get pulled over, I tell them I'm retired, and they tell me, you know what, just go ahead. God bless you. And I say, God bless you too. Even if they get wise with me, I understand they're under a lot of stress. I had one guy, he said, he was asking me all these questions. So I told him, I said, what did I do? He says, when you were getting on a highway, you drove over the white line. I was like, what? There was nobody around. How'd you see that? He goes, I was behind a tree or something. I was like, but then he let me go, but still. He thought he was going to get lucky and I was drunk or something. Another time I had a deer on my car and I was so freaking tired. The guy stops me, oh, you're swerving a little. I said, I've been in the woods all day, man. I dragged this deer on. I'm like tired. He goes, well, just pull over and take a little rest. And then I said, okay. But that's upstate. They really be watching, if anything. All right. So there it is. So Danny liked it. Oh, here goes Tommy. I gave him that lawnmower. I hit a rock and I bent the shaft or something, and it was like wobbling. I said, I'm gonna buy a new lawnmower. He goes, give me an old one. I said, okay. Yeah, like a day later, he fixed it. I don't know what he did. That's my lawnmower. We got it for free. I'm giving him up. It's my neighbor Tommy. So let's see if I missed any chat over here. Hi, Mr. Policeman. How you like that? You would love to see a coyote. You never seen a coyote? I took shots at them. The things are fast. I see them all the time. They got bushy tails. Some of them are big, so they call them coy dogs. It's like a combination of wild dog and coyote. Those are the really dangerous ones because they get big. But when I was upstate, whenever they signed the fire alarm, it was like a horn. The coyotes would start howling. And at nighttime, you just know how many coyotes there were in that mountain, boy. They were like thousands of them. Well, not thousands, but a lot of them. Yeah, you wouldn't want to. And once I was fishing, and there was a deer on the side of the road. I guess it got run over or something. So it was half eaten. And then I went fishing like a day or two later. They even ate the fur. There was nothing left. It was just like little patches of fur everywhere. They eat the bones, everything. All right, peep. We got 35 minutes in, and I think I'm gonna call it. Go back inside, and maybe I'll go live later. But this was my maiden voyage. It came in a box. I put it all together myself, and I just wanted to make a little video about this, about that. And I think I had one person in front of the car wash notice that it was a cool bike. And if that's you, Andrew, God bless you. And anybody else who comes on later. And thanks for the 6 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And as you can hear, I still got a little bit of a cold. So you do, okay, I'm going right inside. Yeah, you could hear it. So the doctor told me to wait a week till I go fishing. So I got some sandworms in the refrigerator. Lord, I don't know it. I hope they don't die and start smelling. I put them in a corner in the door. Me and Jorge went out last week and we didn't even use the worms. I got 2 dozen worms. I spent $15 on. So, but maybe I'll go fishing like fresh water next week and salt water too. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for stopping by, Andrew. Much respect, buddy. I'll see you later on. Oh yeah, but I feel a lot better. He gave me an inhaler. I only used it one time, but I'm on the azithromycin. Like I got like 2 days left on that, so I'll be all right. I feel better already. It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm not coughing. It just has to like clear up. Okay, Andrew. God bless you. Take care, buddy.